In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that help me get over 1 million visitors per month to my website. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lester Diaz, and in this channel we talk about making money online, affiliate marketing, social media marketing, and everything in between. So if you're new, consider subscribing. Alright, so if you're watching this video, most likely you already have a blog or a website and you want to learn how to get more traffic to your website. You want to learn how to get consistent targeted traffic to your website, which is going to allow you to make more money and perhaps build a bigger brand for your website. I'm going to share with you 5 tips that actually helped me get over 1 million visitors. I'm going to show you month by month over the past 90 days how I was able to get over 1 million visitors. I'm going to show you proof of that in this video so you know that what I'm telling you actually works. And this tips is what I have applied myself to my blogs, to my websites. And just a quick disclaimer, this actually doesn't work for every single type of website. So it works only for specific types of blogs and websites that require consistent posting. So I'm going to give you the 5 tips. But before we do that, if you want to learn how I actually build a full-time income online by blogging, by utilizing digital marketing, affiliate marketing, then go ahead and download my free affiliate marketing guide below. It'll show you how I did it step by step. It'll give you some additional ideas on how you can start making money online if you're still struggling to make money online. So you can download it 100% free by just going into the description below. So we're gonna jump into my Google Analytics account. So let's do that right now. All right, you guys, so I'm inside my Google Analytics account and I have the blog that I want to show you. So what you're seeing right now are the stats for the month of October 2018. You can see the date right here. You can see the sessions was 1.1 million visitors in that month. So we're going to change that and we're going to go to November and we're going to hit apply. You can see for that was just a little bit over 1 million visitors, and you can see the traffic here ranges from 20,000 visitors to sometimes 40,000, maybe a little bit more. It just depends on what stores are doing well within that week. Now if we actually change it to this month, which is December 2018 to today, we're gonna hit apply and you can see that we're pretty much about to just pass that 1 million mark for this month as well. And we got days of 47,000 visitors in a single day. We also have a day of 46,000. So you can see that it just ranges, but it has become pretty consistent over the last 90 days. And this month we're gonna go past the 1 million visitors mark as well, and you can see the amount of page views this month, 1.4 million. Just a few years ago I didn't actually know how to do this. I actually thought that just getting 1 million visitors in a single month was impossible for me. But what I have learned and what I'm going to show you, what I'm going to share with you in this video, it's going to give you the foundation for you to actually do the exact same thing. It is not impossible. It's a matter of knowing what to do, being consistent, and actually sticking to it. Because the thing is, most people who start a blog, who start a website, who start any type of online business, usually if they don't get results within 90 days, they'll just quit. And this blog in the beginning was actually getting, just about 2 years ago, was getting less than 20,000 visitors a month. And we just continue to work on it. I started to grow my brand, grow social media platforms, investing money into ads, doing a bunch of things to actually get it to a level where we can get thousands of visitors every single day. All right, so you've seen the proof. You've seen that I'm able to generate over 1 million visitors per month. And I've been able to do that over the past 90 days. And previous to those months, I was able to get close to 1 million, but never actually over that million mark. The most that I actually got consistently in 1 month was close to 1.7 million visitors in a single month. But that just happened one time, and I thought that it was just a fluke, that I was never going to be able to do that again. So I've actually made some changes to my blogs and to my websites, and that actually helped me get consistently every single month over 1 million visitors, which is what I'm going to share with you in this video. Hopefully you can apply some of these tips to your own blogs or niche. But just keep in mind that this actually doesn't work for everyone. All right, so let's jump right in. So the first thing you got to keep in mind is that your niche depends on how much traffic you're going to get. If you have a blog, the best types of niche that I found is that blogs are required to be updated daily. If you think about all the blogs out there that actually get millions of visitors every single month, usually those are blogs that are posting consistently on a weekly or daily basis. So let's take, for example, blogs about news and politics and sports and entertainment. Those types of niches that require you to post daily, usually it's going to help you attract consistent returning visitors to your blog. So let's say you have an entertainment blog. Well, there's a lot of entertainment news happening every single day. So you can easily pull just 5-10 new articles per day to post on your blog, because if you're able to get one visitor that actually likes one of your posts and they actually subscribe to your email list, or perhaps they actually follow you on Facebook, or they simply just visit your blog and bookmark your blog, when you post another article the next day or next week, they actually have a higher chance of coming back to your blog, and now you have a new consistent visitor to your blog. I know it's going to be a lot more work, but you can always outsource some of this content. You can find people online where you can pay them just a few bucks to create 300 to 500 words articles to post on different topics related to your niche. So the more content you post, the more content you have in your blog, the more likely you have people coming back to your blog daily or weekly. So that's going to help you grow over time. That's going to help you add new people to the growing numbers of returning visitors to your blog, which actually helps you get more traffic, and as a result, more money. So number two, the one thing that actually helped me get to a bigger audience was to expand my social media presence. What do I mean by that? If you're gonna have a big Facebook account or a big Facebook page that drives a lot of traffic, don't depend on just that Facebook page. And I'm talking from experience here. I actually had multiple Facebook pages that allowed me to get a lot of traffic to my blogs, but depending on just that traffic source puts you in a tough spot. If Facebook actually changes anything, you're pretty much screwed. You're just waiting for Facebook to just take 50% of your traffic, then you end up with pretty much nothing. One of the things that I did over the past 90 days was to expand into multiple sources. We started experimenting with Pinterest, and we started jumping into Instagram and making sure that we were also at the same time utilizing the content we were posting on Facebook to recycle that content into Instagram, and also using it on Pinterest, making sure that each piece of content actually fits to that social media platform. Now, once you start making money with your blog, with your business, what you want to do is make sure that you outsource some of those tasks so you don't have to do everything yourself. You don't have to run a Facebook page or a Pinterest page or an Instagram page. You can do it in the beginning with just one post per day on each platform. It'll take you an hour or two per day. But if you start making some money, you can outsource some of this stuff to a freelancer who just handles your social media. So they post you maybe 2 or 3 pieces of content every single day on your Facebook, on your Instagram, and on Pinterest. That over time, over a space of 6 to 12 months, it's going to start to add up. It's going to start actually bringing people back to your blog, because you're building a presence on those social media platforms. On your blog, you can promote your social media profiles. You can link to them. Now, keep in mind that I would say 60 or 70% of the people who actually visit your blog, they'll just read one thing and just never come back to your blog ever again. That's why you want to make sure that you want to let them know that they can find you on Facebook, on Instagram, on Pinterest, or YouTube, whatever it is that you are. Making sure that you capture that visitor in some way, it's going to allow you to expand your audience and get more traffic back to your blog. Tip number 3 is to recycle your content. Be smart about where you're posting your content. Not just using social media platforms like Facebook or Pinterest. One of the things that actually helped me get an additional 200,000 visitors per month was to utilize the content that I was already posting on my blogs and turning that content into videos and uploading those videos on YouTube. And that basically allows to create up to 50 to 60 videos per month that was just all of those videos linking back to our blog. Now, this is really not that hard to do. You can use services like Lumen5.com, which allows you to turn your specific content, your posts, into actual videos with music and pictures and a lot of different aspects that you can add to your video, and then you can use that to upload it on YouTube and link back to your blog. That simple little tool, that simple process of recycling our content and turning that content into video allowed me to get an additional 200,000 visitors per month. So definitely, you gotta be smart. You gotta be creative about what you're doing with your content. If you're just posting on one thing, how can I use this content and expand it into multiple platforms where it can help me get more traffic to my blog on a consistent basis without putting much effort into it. YouTube is just one of the best ways to do that. If you have a blog where you're posting consistent daily content on news and information regards to any topic like entertainment or viral stories or politics, usually you'll find that those type of videos will do better and they are able to get more views and at the same time more traffic to your blog. Tip number 4 is to build your own audience. Now, what do I mean by that? Collect emails, use software like push notification softwares, or use a subscriber base bot like ManyChat.com, which allows you to get subscribers into Facebook Messenger, which you can send messages to, and at the same time you can get a lot of traffic back to your blog. Like I said, there's a lot of people who will visit your blog one time and just never come back to your blog ever again. So you want to have different options for those people, where if they want to subscribe to your newsletter, then you can send them an email once a week, perhaps with your top stories. You can also use push notifications to let these people know that you have new content posted on your blog. You can use something like onesignal.com, which allows you to create push notifications for your blog. The more emails you have, the more subscribers you have, the more likely you can get lots of returning traffic to your blog. You want to create a habit of reading your blog on a consistent basis. Just like you will probably read something like CNN.com or the New York Times, where people know that if they want to get information that's happening right now, they can get to that specific website. The same thing, you've got to create the same type of demand for your blog. You can do this with viral stories, you can do this with sports, entertainment, you can do this with any niche, as long as you can post daily content on your blog, because you want to create that habit of people visiting your blog weekly or daily if possible. The bigger your email list, your subscriber base, the more likely you are to increase that traffic every single month. So I've been able to add an additional 100,000, 200,000 people visiting my blog because I've been building this list over the past 12 months that they're getting used to receiving updates. Here's my last tip. This is perhaps the most important tip of them all. Tip number 5 for me is invest both time and money. You will need to invest some money, because if you want to grow, if you want to expand into bigger audiences and be able to handle 1 million visitors per month or more, you have to invest. You got to invest into freelancers. You got to invest into perhaps a bigger service to be able to handle that type of traffic. I would say 20% of whatever you make every single month to invest back into paid traffic, to invest back into growing your audiences on social media platforms. That could be paying to get likes on Facebook. That could be just getting a lot of new traffic to a specific post that went viral. But the most important aspect is to be consistent, to actually post 5 to 10 new pieces of content on your blog every single day. If you're consistent with that for maybe 12 months to 24 months, people will get used to coming back to your blog and reading new content, because they know that you will have new content. So if you want to get more traffic to your website, the best thing you can do is to stay consistent, Be willing to invest. Do not be afraid to spend some money on Facebook ads. Don't be afraid to spend some money to grow on Instagram. Don't be afraid to spend money on your business, because in the end, you're investing to grow your brand, your blog, your website, to get more people to visit your blog and know more about you and what you have to offer. That blog that I just showed you in my Google Analytics account, I've been working on that blog for the past 3 years. It actually took a lot of time and money invested to make it, to grow it into that point. So you have to create a long-term mindset for your business, for your website. If you want to get more traffic, be sure that you know that this is going to be a long-term strategy. This is not going to be something for you to start making money next month. I really do hope that these tips actually give you a different perspective on what you need to do in order to get more traffic. So with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to this channel. I try to post content like this every single week to help you guys get more traffic, get more sales, perhaps grow your digital marketing business, whatever your goals are. My intention is just to provide value, and hopefully I'm giving you value in this video. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoy the content. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video.